Content, information, and opinions expressed during the related show are those of the show personalities and guest alone, and not those of Vic Canellis Media Group, its parent, affiliates, or stations. VCMG Live is not responsible for any content, information, or opinions expressed. User bears full responsibility for their reliance on such content, information, or opinions.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Heartfelt Connections Club with me, Brielle. This is a show where we empower youth, unite communities, and give a voice to people who are really making a difference. Each episode, we're highlighting the amazing work these groups do and showing you easy ways to jump in and get involved. Whether you're tuning in live or catching us on iHeartRadio, you're a part of a movement that's all about positive change. So let's dive in and make a difference together, one heartfelt connection at a time. Hello again, Heartfelt Connections family. I'm Brielle, and I can't wait to show you how much I've been looking forward to being back for the mic for the first show this season. I'm so happy that this new school year started, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited. It's my first year of sophomore year, and it's been so fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, new listeners and old friends. Welcome back. And for those who don't know me yet, let me introduce myself again. I'm Brielle Trujillo. I'm a 10th grader from Palm Beach County. And like so many of you, I'm jumping into fresh classes, new routines, and another year packed with possibilities for making a difference. Volunteering has been part of my life for almost as long as I can remember. My very first service project was at the age of 3, when I helped plan and participate in my first charity event benefiting Palm Beach Children's Hospital, holding my mom's hand and clutching my little bunny doll. It might not have seemed like so much back then, but it planted a seed that's only grown since. For me, service is all about learning and connection, not only giving me time, but gaining confidence, perspective, and friendships too. And honestly, I'm not alone. September is always a whirlwind. Fresh notebooks, new schedules, first games, and club fairs. But it's always a perfect month to jump into volunteering. Around Palm Beach, organizations are opening their doors and welcoming students to join in. Maybe for the very first time, whether you're shy or outgoing, brand new to volunteering, or a service superstar, this is your moment to try something new and truly shine. Let's talk about what's happening in local volunteering as the new school year gets going. All over the country, students are getting involved in projects that matter to them. Food banks that rely on student helpers, animal shelters looking for after-school energy, park cleanups, tutoring opportunities, art projects at libraries, and drives for food, clothes, or school supplies. Some of my friends started by making sandwiches for local meal programs. Others signed up to read stories to little kids at the library. A few even launched their own neighborhood recycling effort when they noticed all the bottles left after football games. This year, there's an extra focus on flexibility. A lot of groups are offering one-time events on weekends or after school, making it easy to help, even if your calendar is crowded. You'll find everything from big projects with classmates to quiet, independent options like sewing blankets or packing snack bags for those in need. And if you're more comfortable joining virtually, you can decorate bookmarks for libraries, design social posts for nonprofits, or write encouragement notes for hospital workers from home. Here's something that always stands out. Volunteering brings the community to life. It helps you meet people, find your interests, build skills, and go way beyond the classroom. and honestly help shake off the nerves of a new school year. When I look back, stepping up for that first event at 3 may have been tiny, but it taught me one big thing. You're never too young to help or too new to start helping, and every effort matters. So, as you settle into this school year, think about what you want from volunteering: new friends, leadership skills, or simply the feeling of giving back. There's a place for everyone at the table, and Palm Beach is ready to welcome you just as warmly as my mom and I were welcomed years ago at the hospital walk. Stay with us, because in our next segment, you'll hear from fellow students who jumped in this September. They'll share what inspired them, how they got started, and the surprises and successes they found all along. I hope their story sparks something in you, just like that first event did in me. Don't go anywhere, Heartfelt Connections is just getting started, and together we're going to make this school year one of a connection, impact, and unforgettable service.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Looking to help create opportunities for students with a passion for media? Join the Spotlight for a Cause fundraiser. In partnership with Do Good Delray, AMP2 Media Productions, 561 Music, and Crazy Uncle Mike's, we will amplify the talent of local artists, musicians, and storytellers while raising critical support for our students. Located at Crazy Uncle Mike's on October 21st at 5 p.m., join us. Be a part of shaping futures. Be a part of the story.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
Call me live in the studio at 888-994-4995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. Welcome back, Heartfelt Connections family. It's Brielle, and tonight we're shining a light on some of the awesome new volunteering programs right here in South Florida. Here in South Florida, there are so many awesome volunteering programs, and we're going to hear from some of the local teens who are making a difference in stepping up this school year. If you're wondering where to jump in this fall, there are so many great opportunities. For example, in Broward County, the hands-on Broward Teen Service Squad is opening doors for middle school and high school students to get involved with community projects like gardening, park cleanups, and meal packaging. I talked with a sophomore named Leah, who joined one of their volunteer gardening days. She told me it was so rewarding to see how their efforts helped restore local green spaces. Now, she's inspired to launch a recycling drive at her school this school year. Imagine how one project can spark new ideas and friendships. Another great program is Junior Achievement of South Florida. It's perfect if you like the idea of helping your peers learn important life skills like managing money or running a business. Students get to teach younger kids or support special events like Junior Achievement BizTown, where you can help kids run a mini town and learn real-world skills. A senior I spoke with, Shania, shared how volunteering with Junior Achievement connected her to an internship at a local hospital. She says it opened doors she didn't expect, and it could do the same for you. If healthcare interests you, check out the Volunteer program at MOSFET Cancer Center. This program invites teens 15 and up to help patients and staff, learn about hospital operations, and support community events. Carlos, one of their volunteers, told me this experience inspired him to aim for a career as a pediatrician nurse. And best of all, you can volunteer evenings or weekends around your class schedule. For those who love spending time outside, Camp Live Oaks Teen Echo Experience is a fantastic way to serve. Imagine hiking, planting trees, or helping survey wildlife while earning your community service hours. Sophia, a teen volunteer in Boca Raton, told me this program introduced her to marine biology, something she never thought of. Plus, she never thought she'd be interested in before. Plus, she got to meet plenty of friends and get a lot of fresh air. If you want a wide variety of options, the youth programs at Hands On Broward and Palm Beach County offers everything from working with animals and helping seniors to organizing toy drives and cleaning beaches. Whether you want to commit weekly or just pitch in once in a while, there's a place for you. Best of all, these programs are filled with stories of teens just like you who took their first step and found a community, like the group that packed thousands of meals for families struggling with food insecurity, or the student who started her own school-wide clothing drive after volunteering with a local shelter. September is the perfect time to explore, find what lights you up, and connect with people who share your passion for giving back. And don't worry, if you're new to volunteering, these programs and teens remind us that everyone starts somewhere. You just have to say yes to that first chance to help. Up next, I'll share some quick start tips and advice for those who made that leap this year, so you can get started feeling confident and excited. Stay tuned, there's a whole new world of service waiting for you right here.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Looking to help create opportunities for students with a passion for media? Join the Spotlight for a Cause fundraiser. In partnership with Do Good Del Rey, AMP2 Media Productions, 561 Music and Crazy Uncle Mike's, we will amplify the talent of local artists, musicians, and storytellers while raising critical support for our students. Located at Crazy Uncle Mike's on October 21st at 5 p.m., join us. Be a part of shaping futures. Be a part of the story.
Call me live in the studio at 888-994-4995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. Welcome back, Heartfelt Connections crew. It's Brielle again. And now we talked about awesome volunteer programs and heard all about local teens making a difference. It's time to help you figure out how to help right in our community this school year. Starting something new can feel overwhelming, especially with classes, clubs, and homework already on your plate. But volunteering doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming to be meaningful. Here are some simple tips I'd suggest, whether you're a seasoned volunteer or just thinking about getting your feet wet. Tip number 1, follow what interests you. Think about what causes and activities you'd enjoy and you want to learn more about. Do you love animals, music, the environment, or helping others? Your passion can guide you to a volunteering role you look forward to, like helping at an animal shelter, assisting with community concerts, participating in cleanups, or tutoring younger students. When you care about something that you're doing, it doesn't feel like an extra chore. Tip number 2, start small. Don't feel like you have to commit yourself right away to a weekly project right away. Many organizations have day events or short shifts that let you see what volunteering feels like. For example, you could join a one-day beach cleanup or help pack meals for a few hours. This way, you can explore different opportunities before deciding what fits best with your schedule. Tip number 3, ask your school or community center. Teachers, counselors, or local youth organizations often know about volunteering events or programs specifically for students. They might even have clubs or service groups already in place to make joining easy and fun. Don't be afraid to ask. They want to help you connect. Tip number 4, bring a friend. Volunteering is always more fun when you do it with people you know. Invite classmates, siblings, neighbors to join in. It's a great way to build friendships while making a difference. Tip number 5, use online platforms wisely. Websites like Hands on Broward, Volunteer South Florida, and local United Way pages list tons of opportunities sorted by interest and locations. You can filter by one-time or ongoing roles, ages, and causes. Just make sure to double-check details and reach out if you have any questions. Tip 6, be open to trying to make new things. Sometimes the most unexpected projects end up teaching us the most. Whether it's helping at a food bank or learning to plant a community garden, you might discover a passion you didn't know you had, like some of the other teens we talked about earlier. And remember, volunteering is about connection, connecting to your community, your values, and most importantly, yourself. It's a chance to see things from a new perspective, develop skills that schools don't always teach, but build memories you'll carry with you long after high school. I want to leave you with a quick personal note. When I started volunteering years ago at Palm Beach Children's Hospital, I was nervous and unsure. But every smile, every thank you, every note, and every new friend reminded me why it was so worth it. So, if you're new or unsure, take that first step. You won't regret it. Next up, Heartfelt Connections, we'll hear about volunteers who recently found their perfect fit, sharing what worked for them and how you can do it too. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Looking to help create opportunities for students with a passion for media? Join the Spotlight for a Cause fundraiser. In partnership with Do Good Delray, AMP2 Media Productions, 561 Music, and Crazy Uncle Mike's, we will amplify the talent of local artists, musicians, and storytellers while raising critical support for our students. Located at Crazy Uncle Mike's on October 21st at 5 p.m., join us. Be a part of shaping futures. Be a part of the story.
AMP Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Call me live in the studio at 888-994-4995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. Welcome back, Heartfelt Connections crew. It's Brielle, and to wrap up our first show of the school year, I want to talk about something a little different: volunteering with a twist. We know service is awesome, but sometimes it can feel like, well, a routine, or like just another thing to do. So tonight, let's explore some of the coolest, creative, and sometimes unexpected ways teens like you can start shaking up volunteering and having a blast while doing it. Here's the thing, volunteering doesn't have to mean sorting donations in a warehouse, cleaning a park. Sure, those things are important, but what if you could mix your favorite hobbies and passions with service? That's exactly what some teens around South Florida have been doing. And their stories are proof that when you bring your own flavor to volunteering, every moment feels more meaningful. For example, meet Dylan, a high school freshman who loves skateboarding. He noticed that one of his local skate parks was in rough shape. So instead of just complaining, he organized a skate and clean day. Teens brought their boards and some gloves and trash bags. They spent part of the day skating tricks and the other part of the day picking up litter and repainting rails and ramps. Dylan said, "It was fun because we did something we love and we made the park better for everyone. Plus, I made new friends and I wouldn't have met them otherwise." Or take the story of Jasmine, a teen who really loves gaming. She joined a volunteer organization that hosts virtual charity gaming marathons. Players raise money for causes by streaming themselves playing games and inviting donations. Jasmine planned to organize last month's Play for a Purpose event, and they raised thousands of dollars for kids in the hospital. She said, "I didn't think gaming could actually help people, but it's amazing how much good you can do from your own room." Music lovers, listen up. There's a group called Sound Waves for Change, where teenagers use their musical talents to volunteer by performing at nursing homes, creating playlists to cheer hospital patients, or even hosting open mic nights, where all the donations go to local nonprofits. Some students even offer to teach music lessons to kids who can't afford them. It's a service with a soundtrack, and it's catching on fast. And here's a creative volunteering idea you might not have heard: storytelling for change. Teens are writing, filming, and sharing stories that highlight important community issues like promoting recycling, mental health awareness, or anti-bullying. These projects aren't just art. They're sparking conversations and inspiring action in schools and online. You see, when volunteering aligns with what you love, it becomes less of a task and more of an adventure. So, whether it's sports, gaming, music, writing, or art, there's always a way your community can do something that makes you happy, that's good for your community. Before we say goodnight, here's a little challenge I have for you. Think about what you love, your hobbies, interests, skills, and brainstorm one way to use that passion for good. Maybe it's starting a cleanup with your soccer team, hosting a bake sale for a cause you care about, or even creating digital art to promote kindness. If you're stuck, reach out to local organizations or your school volunteer coordinator. They'll help you find your perfect fit. Thank you so much for spending this first show and the new school year with me, Brielle, and all of us here at Heartfelt Connections. Remember, your time, your talents, and your unique creativity can make a powerful impact in ways you might have never expected. Keep dreaming big, serving with your heart, and stay connected. Until next time, good night and keep on shining. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Heartfelt Connections Club with me, Brielle. Remember, even the smallest act of service can make a big impact, and it all starts with you. Whether you want to volunteer, support a nonprofit, or just share your story, we're here to help amplify your voice. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, keep on spreading good vibes and making a difference. One heartfelt connection at a time.